Hey YouTubers, 95 Speed GTA. Today I'm going to show you how to get the gas out of your fuel injected car without sticking your hose, and by hose I mean this, dirty minds, without sticking your hose into the gas tank. First of all, I don't know if this is true or not, but every car made after 1991 has some kind of a special thing at the bottom of the tank to where you really can't stick a hose in there. So siphoning it is really difficult to do. It's possible, but it's difficult to do. I tried siphoning the gas out of my 98 a long time ago, and I had to drop the tank and it didn't work. So, since you got a fuel injected car, and if your car is going to the junkyard or whatever, and you got a full tank of gas and you don't want to lose it, I'm going to show you how to take the gas out of your car without getting it in your mouth and doing it really clean and efficiently. Alright, we got a mess of stuff going on right here, so let me tell you what's going on. First off, I'm going to make this video on how to siphon gas out of your 2001 to 2007 Dodge Grand Caravan, because siphoning gas from fuel injected cars, it's pretty much the same principle for everything, but there are some minor details. For example, this is my 98 Grand Caravan with the 3.3. There is a fuel injection pressure relief valve right here. You could actually have the car running while you hook up a little fixture, and it'll be siphoning the gas out into a bucket while the car's running without even jumping out the fuse relay or anything like that. First thing you want to do, and the reason why I'm showing you this on this car, is this pressure relief actually takes the pressure out of the fuel injection system, so when you disconnect the line, like we're going to do in our 03 Caravan, it doesn't blow up in your face. On the 03 Caravan, it really doesn't have a easily accessible pressure relief Schrader valve like the 98 does, so we pretty much have to do it a different way. If the car hasn't ran in a couple of days, it's safe to say that the system is depressurized, but what you want to do on a fuel injection car is you want to loosen the gas cap, because that takes the pressure out of the gas tank. On some cars, like my 98 Caravan, you need tools like this. What this is it's a fuel injection pressure line removal tool, and some air conditioning systems have them. They come in all different sizes, and the kits run between $5 and $20. And how they work is you open them up and you put them over the hose and you push up on it, and what it does is it releases some clamps that are inside there, as you can see right down here. Pretty much what you do is you put it around the line just like that. I'm trying to give you guys a good view, and you push up on it, and what it does is it pushes the line right off, and it hits these little tabs that are inside the hose, and it gets it off for you with no problems. The 03 Caravan has something a lot easier and more convenient, especially for any kind of do-it-yourselfers. I forgot what this type of fitting is called, but it's like a snap-to-lock fitting. On your 98 Caravan, if you guys have one, you'll find these type of fittings underneath your car, running from the gas tank to the fuel filter. And all I really had to do here was I had to grab the line, and I had to squeeze both green tabs, and the line came right up without a problem. So now that we got the line exposed, we're going to set it up, and we're going to get the fuel out of it. Obviously, on the 01 to 07 Chrysler minivans, regardless of engine, but we're going to limit it to the 3.3 and 3.8 because I really don't know how the airbox is set up on the 4-cylinder versions of these cars. You're going to want to take the airbox out, and all you really have to do is loosen the two retainers that are on each side. So this one is actually located here in the engine bay, and the other one on the other side. And you lift this up. You can even set it off to the side, just move it over. And there's going to be a 10mm bolt right there. Loosen it up, and all you really do is you pull it up, because it just rests on this thing right here. After that, you're going to grab some nice hose. It really doesn't matter what hose it is, because there's going to be pretty much, well, there's going to be pressure running through the line, but it's not going to be like 40 pounds of pressure. Maybe not even a pound of pressure, who knows. But it's not going to be enough to blow the line off. Now you could do two things here. You could use a clamp on the line, or you could just pop it on. I wouldn't take any chances, so what I would do is I would put the line on with a clamp. Alright, since we got our hose clamped on now, we're going to run a line down here. And by the way, this is a 5/16 hose, and it fit on perfectly. And we're going to run our hose down. If you're one person and you have nobody to hold the hose for you, as you can see, grab a funnel or something like that, and I guess just mount it in there, or put it up here so it'll drain right into our little catch can without spilling all over the place. I don't know, rig something up. Alright, so this is how I rigged it up, a little reverse funnel action here. So I put it in long enough so it'll just go in there and I don't have to worry about fuel splashing all over the place. Now the magic happens. What you're then going to do is you're going to go to the IPM Fuse and Relay Center that's located right next to your battery, and you're going to open it up, and we're going to find the fuel pump relay, and it says that the fuel pump relay is right here. I already removed it. So we're going to take a look at the little schematic on it. Okay, this one right here is always hot, meaning that there's always power running through it. This one here, power runs through it when the ignition's turned on. So judging by this, the one all the way on the top left, top right is what we're going to be going for. So if you're looking at it, as you can see, that's power, ignition on, which we're not going to do. That's dead. And this is the one we're going to want to jump. So we're going to make a jumper wire, and we're going to jump here to here, and that's going to turn the fuel pump on. And that's going to drain the fuel into the pan. So now, oh nice, wonderful, really nice. The water department decides to, I guess, bleed the water out. Now can you imagine if I had something expensive there? What a douche. What you're going to want to do is get some speaker wire or any type of wire. You're going to cut it, and we're going to make a jumper wire. So take off each end and twist it, and then we're going to have our little jumper wire. Wow, look at that stream. God. Alright, so here's our jumper wire. We're going to put one in here. That's 12 volts. And now we're going to hit it up. And this is going to turn the fuel pump on. See the fuel, guys? And that is how you jump out your fuel pump relay and get the remaining fuel that's left in your car that you're sending off to the junkyard or selling. If you got a full tank of gas and decide you want to sell your car, or you get into an accident, you want to get it out, and you don't want the junkyard to get it, this is what you do. YouTubers, this is 95 Speed GTA. I hope you liked my video, and if you have any questions or anything, you know where to find me. Take care.